You are just a random citizen. Oh, that's just a gun sign. It's not actually a shop. Huh. Okay, so this isn't the right place at all then for the... We're in Trapper Town. Trapper Town? Hmm. Okay, I don't know where I'm going then. It's over there? Might be. I mean, there's several little areas that are like little shacks. Wait, what's in here? Where am I? Where am I? There I am. What's in here? Hello? Hello there, you here to barter for some world famous stunting stray meat? Yes, he's on the west coast, Dragonster. Oh, you know, the west coast. No, not that west coast. Different west coast. Oh. I was curious about all the ramen you have out back. No questions. Garden of Eden creation kit. You're looking for a what? Closest I ever got to the Garden of Eden is in my lovely Jenny's arms over at Mars bathhouse. You. Shut up. Stop trying accents. Just stick with your own. Which one? Thanks. Get into anything? Brahmin mutilations? No, I've not heard of it. I've not heard anything about that. But I assume this is the right place. This might be the shack we need then. Unless it's over there. Oh, hello. Bones of a large two-headed cow, eh? No. What's this? Another knife? I think I just bought one. What's this? What is this? I don't even know what it is. Is it just saleable? I don't know. Probably shouldn't be stealing it. Run away! So is this the shack we need? I'm gonna go with no. But I thought this would be the right one. It's not really a shack. He mentioned Dunton's dry meats, I'm sure of it. So we've looked in all of these shacks, I think. Can't go further up. We can't go further here, so... Metal barrel. Metal barrel. Ooh, there's like a fridge. Guessing that's... Guano on a stick, and... guano on a stick. They're not the same thing, you don't lie. What's this? Let's go into the Buckner house. There might be something interesting, some bit of something. Questions. What's going on here in Klamath? Better talking about Mama or what's going on right here. Mrs. Buckner. Any other towns nearby? Ooh, that might give us some more locations to visit. There's Redden far to the southwest, Den a few days south, but I wouldn't go to the Den. Why not to the Den? The Den is a bad place to go. They even enslave ignorant tribals like yourself. It's a week or so south of here, but most folks that have gone there don't come back. Tell me about the local tribes. Well, I don't count tribes when you ask about civilized towns. You tribal, you! But I guess there's a group of savages somewhere to the northwest, and then Sulik's tribe far to the southwest. That's funny, my tribe doesn't count pre-war towns when we talk about civilized places. Tell me about Sulik. Sulik's a tribal that's working here to pay off a debt he foolishly incurred. He's not a slave, we don't have slaves here in Klamath. What do you mean, paying off a debt? Sulik got real upset one night and had too much booze. Then when he was good and drunk, he busted up the place. He did nearly $500 worth of damage just now getting the place repaired. Why did he get so upset? He said he found out that his sister had been kidnapped by slavers, but you'd have to ask him more about that. He's here until he can pay off the rest of the damage he did while he was drunk. How much does he have to work off? He still has to pay off 350, so I assume we can buy him as a follower. If he weren't so lazy and shiftless, it would go quicker for him. He's not leaving here until his debt is paid in full. And he's going to be here for a while. Well, he may be slow, but he just sort of grow on you after a while. Ah, that's enough jaw flapping. Do you need anything else? What if someone else paid the damages? I don't know why anyone else would want to pay off his debt. They could. His bill comes to 350, but you wouldn't want to do that. He'd only get into trouble anyway. I guess you're right. I don't have that much money to spare anyway. So you're Sulik, aren't you?
What can we and I do you for?
What's going on in town? Town.
Busy place. Bugmen snatching cattle. Spirits walking. Smiley missing.
Tell me about the bugmen.
Tor be telling us about bugs that walk on 2 feet and steal Brahmin. Shook him up.
Okay.
You have more questions for Sulik?
What do you mean by the walking spirits?
The canyon east of Herd area is supposed to have a walking, howling spirit, shaking the locals. Grampy Bone don't say a word though.
Anything
You
else?
have more questions for Sulik?
What about Smiley? Who's Smiley?
Smiley's a good hunter. Say he looking for the golden gecko's nest. Didn't come back. You have more questions for Sulik?
Something
What
else.
can we and I do you for?
What are you doing here?
Slavers got our sis. Thought Vic be having information. Couldn't peep him. Got PO'd. Drank like a fish. Spirits of anger and chaos pop out, and now we have to pay some coin to make it right.
You're looking for your sister?
Sis went trading at another village and never come back. We and I go look for her.
What did you find?
One survivor. Dude was in bad shape. Said evil warriors came with magic torches. Fire would lick tribe warriors and they'd go to the spirit.
The guys with flamethrower came and killed them. I guess. What about your spirit, sis?
Evil warriors tied up the rest and took off. Sis with them. Friend, we be finding her or dying trying.
Sounds like slavers to me. Have you found anything out about them?
We and I know they're slavers at Din. When we're free, we're out of here.
Okay. I mean, that's kind of... I feel like what we should do now is we should stay here for a little bit, especially with considering we can't find the radio parts yet, and get this guy, and then go back down. I don't think that would be great diplomatically, but he also seems like someone who could probably help us in a fight. Like I think that's all I need to know. Tell me about something else.
We and I know many things. Travel from Great Saltwater to home of biting lizards.
Great Saltwater, so I assume that's Salt Lake.
The tribe's home is next to Great Saltwater. 2 moons from here, friend.
2 moons, that's a long ways. Actually, 2 months. How did you travel so far?
Friend with all the spirits walking with me. Not afraid to travel anywhere.
Yeah, I assume it's because he's a good fighter and people are a bit worried of him. Let me ask you something else.
We and I be glad to answer.
Biting lizards?
Geckos. The little dudes don't bite hard. It's the goldens. They go through your leg like an old pipe stem.
Well, that's all I think I need for now. Goodbye. Right, so, well, I want to find older women. My name's Arden Buckner, and this is my place. Say, you didn't see a trapper named Smiley outside of town, did you? He's been gone for too long. Never should have let him go off on that full quest of his. No, I've not seen a trapper by that name. Tell me about him. Well, Smiley and me were getting downright serious with each other. I thought I'd finally gotten him to agree to settle down here and help me run this place, but he said he needed to go off on one last quest. A quest, you say? Well, he called it a quest. He told me he thought he knew where all the golden geckos came from, and he wanted to find out for sure. He thought that maybe it was some kind of magical spring, or maybe a hidden cave, or vault of some sort. Well, I don't really know what all he said, but he seemed real excited about going. But I shouldn't have let him go. He's 2 weeks later getting back than he said he'd be, and I'm worried. I'd like to help. I could look for him. Oh, thank you. Let me mark on your map where you talked about lurking. I sure hope you can find him. He isn't much, but I still love him, and I miss him more than I thought I could. Please find him for me. Let me ask you something first, though. Local news and everything? You should talk to my daughter Maida about that. I don't really keep track of what's going on lately. Too much just keeping an eye on my business. Information about something else. Want to buy something. Okay. Thanks. So I've got to go and talk to Maida, have I? Barter. Can I somehow get... That's not really anything, so I won't bother. Talk. Nothing, thank you. The thing is, I don't want to just randomly steal from people. Hello. Ook. So I want to find this shack, which apparently is around here somewhere. I want to get 200 monies. Trash can, bin, various bins. I assume this is done. Oh, actually, or is someone actually in here already? Hello. Thought I saw someone moving in here. Bookcase. Nuka-Cola and guns and bullets. I don't want to... This is the thing, is I don't know how much... Which is also kind of in character. I don't know how much... I don't know how much things are worth. So I'm kind of... These are just ordinary geckos. Is this the shack I need to go to? I don't think so. Oh, you're a golden, aren't you? Them, your golden ones are mean, I think. That was what... I think it was... Oh, it was a golden one that killed me before. Yeah, they're mean. Unless it's... Goo. Junk. Etc. I don't know where I need to go for this stuff. Map. No, I want a... Plymouth downtown. Right, what am I doing? I need to find... I want to get 200 more money. So that I can... get you. So I can't really spend anything. So now we've heard about these Brahmin thefts, maybe we can talk to Dunton about it. Maybe maybe then, if we help him, he'll tell us about where Vic's got his shack. You want to invite me to add some questions? Heard anything about the mutilations or capturings? Well, I hear that there's some bugmen cutting up Brahmin out east of us, but I wouldn't believe everything you hear. Okay, I guess that's all I need to know for now. So it's not here. Okay. Head to the Golden Gecko? Or I assume that's a pub. You don't seem to be too popular in this part of town. Well, maybe the jury's still after you. How can I help? I'd like to trade. I've got all kinds of things right here. Healing supplies, booze, all kinds of stuff. I've got special sources, you might say. Always wanting to look at a good gecko pelt, too. I have some questions. Other settlements. There are some tribals northwest of us, but I suppose you know about them. It's us. It's our tribe. Then there's Den a few days south. That's the closest. Then there's a mining town called Reading, quite a ways to the southwest. Another question. Anything unusual going on? Well, let's see. All sorts of things going on. There's Brahmin mutilating bugmen. Rodents of unusual size, of course there are. A walking spirit and a missing hunter. Climate's become a real hotspot lately. Okay. Oh, US's. Brahmin mutilating bugmen. Oh, well, they're saying these critters that look like man-sized bugs walking around on two legs are tearing apart open Brahmin in the middle of the night. Only tours caught a good sight of them, though scary, huh? News. Oh, US's. Gigantic rat the size of a Corvega that rules over all the rats over in Trappertown, west of downtown. They say that it lives in an old mine underneath Trappertown and that all the other rats bring it any shiny objects they find. Shiny baubles. Walking spirit. West of town, there's a canyon. A few months back, there was a bright light coming from there, and the critters started disappearing. Tracks lead into the canyon, but none lead out. Spooky, huh? Some have heard a weird whining sound echoing off the canyon walls there, too. Could that be the robot? We could try stabbing it and see what happens. No, that's it, I think. Thanks. I'm saving. I'm terrified. Robot equals spirit. Done. Where is your home? No. Hello. Mine, are we not fighting? Are we not fighting? Have I confused it? What was I doing? I did a thing. Do I have any... Oh, apparently you're crippled. I don't know if you're an enemy, but you're not fighting me, so I may as well try and be nice to you. But I can't... Can I science? Failed to learn anything. I should probably put my knife away. Admittedly, my repair is only 24, so I'm not got great odds on this, or 24%, and I healed 0 points. So let's just okay. Enclave guard. I found a thing, eh? A key card of some sort. Okay. Nothing out. You see nothing out of the ordinary. It's a crashed thing. It's kind of unusual. So that was it, was it? I don't know what to do with this robot. I'm really confused. Like I don't want to attack it, but it attacked me before. Robot looks healthy already. So I healed it and then got no experience. That's mean. It's a mean game. An electronic security key, color-coded yellow. Ah! Run away! It did a thing. Okay. Well, I think we know what crashed, whatever that was. I really don't know what... Right, let's go and deal with the rats. Hello. Was that a... What was that? Was that a... Grrr, woof, woof, grrr. You're just hungry, aren't you? Let me see if I have some delicious dry meat to give you. Woof. The mongrel happily grabs the yummy dry meat, dropping a key that he must have had in his mouth. You pick up the key. Ah, poor boy, you must have been hungry. What did I just get? Trafford Town key, okay. Is that it? Woof. Ah, in the last game I got to keep a dog.